All right, so I think we're good. How's it going, everybody, with another video? Today, we got generational songs. Now, as a person that loves music, I even have I used to have a Kanye poster. Actually, it's right over there. I have a graduation album. Um, and, I'm a big Drake guy. I'm a big Kanye, a little bit. I like Don Toliver, that pretty Travis Scott, Future, Metro Boomin. Just a lot of artists that, I listen to. I listen to a bit of Post Malone. I used to. Back in my early high school years, but generational songs. It's a song that when you hear it, you think of the past, or it was generational. It was a song, no, not like any other. There's gonna be a lot of Drake songs in here. I know, Hotline Bling, God's Plan. There's many Drake songs that were generational. So if you guys do enjoy, leave it like. Also put down your guys' favorite artist or favorite song down in the comments. I'm curious what you guys like. But yeah, let's get it. Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Generational songs. Now there's some songs on this planet that really elicit goosebumps, maybe tears.
Oh, I didn't even think about Minecraft music. Minecraft music is definitely generational, because like I've been listening to Minecraft music. I just sit down on my bed, play Zelda, and have Minecraft music. It is a peak feeling. It's a little dark in this room. Let's change that up. That's better. All right, let's get back into it.
From a grown-ass man, which is me. That's how good these songs are, that it gets a grown-ass man to cry. But obviously,
there was a certain song that Drake made. I know we're only 11 seconds and 3 minutes, but there was some Drake songs that were just generational, in my opinion, that kind of just changed the whole flow of my music taste. Bro's just not like anyone else. I'm just saying.
Makes you cry might be different. Music is subjective at the end of the day, and I'm not going to be able to get to every song. There's a lot of generational songs out there. Now, first, we have Kanye. Yeah, recently, he's been on a generational downfall, but...
See, I did a paper on, like, artists that should not be represented from the artist. An artist makes beautiful songs and albums that change the flow of music as we know it. Kanye has done that multiple times and has made beautiful songs. He's an amazing artist, but he's not really a good person. And there's reasons that, why he's done certain things, and there's definitely not reasons of why he said certain things. But I don't think you should take the art from the artist. Just, it's so hard to, but, like, don't. It's really bad explaining it, but, like, just don't.
Being a Kanye fan is just Russian roulette. You're stuck because of all the crazy shit that he does. But his discography is just so good.
Oh my God.
We're avoiding the antics and strictly talking about the music. Okay, obviously, he's been dropping some ass, but within the last year or two, obviously, it's not been good. But that run in the 2000s and 2010s must be studied. I mean, the list goes on. College Dropout, Graduation, Late Registration, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like, yo, too many bangers. Like, I'm having trouble coming up with the list I want to mention right now. Flashing Lights, I Wonder, Champion, Stronger, Power, Devil in a New Dress, All Falls Down,
all in the same album. Well, except for Devil in a New Dress.
These are all going in my wedding playlist, and we will be bumping this at my wedding. Like, Kanye's songs are so generational. Like, his music so good that people tend to deflect his bad decisions and his crash outs with Bro Made Graduation or Bro Made My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like, people dick ride you on the timeline even though you're doing some stupid ass shit. That's how you know you have good ass music. Even some Kanye features we gotta put on here, like Run This Town. This song is just peak. Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Kanye West all did their thing on this. This is in every playlist that I have that is like labeled classics or like party music. I feel like I could put this shit on in the car no matter who's in it. And another song Kanye features on that we gotta talk about, Forever. I mean, look at the lineup.
This song is one of the best songs like ever made. It has the greatest lineup in like music history, in my opinion. Like, you have all these core artists of their own like different type of music all combined into one song, and it's about LeBron. What other song would be that good? I don't know. I really
Look
don't.
at this lineup and tell me this is not a generational song. We have 2009 Kanye, 2009 Drake, Lil Wayne, and Eminem. You can't tell me that lineup isn't heat.
And not even thinking about the artists. It's a it's on a LeBron movie. Are we serious? That's just insane. That's like literally peak.
Well, how this doesn't have 1 billion streams on Spotify yet. Michael Jackson. This has got to be the greatest artist to ever live.
Greatest artist of all time. And people have said multiple times that Kendrick is like coming up near him. Michael Jackson will always be at a level above everyone else. He is a core like best pop artist ever in the history of the world. He's just that. I'm not trying to glaze, but God.
And of course, that's gonna come with generational songs like "Smooth Criminal," "Billie Jean," "Human Nature," "Off the Wall," "Rock with You." Too many bangers. Look, I know those were surface level, but they're still bangers. And this dude had 4.8 billion fans at his peak.
He had like people passing out from like overexcitement at his concerts. That is insane. I mean, I will say, I saw some people go crazy at a Drake concert, but like it was not as severe as Michael Jackson. As a humble Drake fan, I will say, some Drake fans say, oh yeah, Drake's up there with Michael Jackson. No. Drake is an amazing artist, but not even close to Michael Jackson. Not even close.
And the population was 6 billion. The global population. He damn near had the entire population as his fan base at that time. Thriller sold 70 million copies. 70 million. Now that is a generational artist with...
It's not really that... I mean, it's good. Trust me, but like...
Definitely generational songs. And not only that, we have a movie dropping about Michael Jackson.
See, I don't know how to feel about that movie because, like, obviously, Michael Jackson is an amazing person, and I don't know if that person that is playing him in the movie can hold that role. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to ruin his legacy. He definitely won't. I don't think his legacy can be broken, but it can happen, and I really hope it doesn't.
Bruno
I'm kind of
Mars.
hyped for it.
This dude is a hit maker. Ever since I was a fetus, this dude was just popping out hits. It's just like I popped out of the womb. Bruno Mars was...
Dude, he had one of the best runs in music history. One of, I should say. But, oh my God, 2010s was amazing.
In another hit, like, every year. This dude pretty much spawned in hits every year of the 2010s. Like, Grenade, Locked Out of Heaven, Just the Way You Are, 24K Magic. He's still making hits in 2025. He has a song with 3 billion streams from this year. Let that sink in. And since we're on the subject of Bruno Mars and that song from 2025...
I forgot that he released a song during 2025 and it, like, blew up. Die With a Smile, I think that's what it's called, with, I don't know. Lady Gaga, I think. But
Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
They both made Die With a Smile. And that shit already has 3 billion streams.
That's crazy.
That song, Born This Way, that shit had me turning up as a fetus. This 2010s, 2000s pop era was just goated, bro. You couldn't go wrong playing the radio. Like, I'm dead ass putting my grandkids onto this shit. Playboy Cardi. Where do I begin? Yet another artist I'll be putting onto my grandkids. This guy's arguably the most influential modern rapper. For the last 5 years, everybody has tried his sound and tried to replicate what his sound was, but they can't. Like, of course, there's people that are successful that have taken inspiration from his sound. Like, this dude gets more hype for when he doesn't drop than when he actually does drop music, because the people want music so bad. Like, there's even some generational songs that he didn't release. Like, I could make a whole ass video about the Cardi unreleased.
Oh my, I hate when artists do that. You really, like, if you look at an album, right? If an artist releases an album, let's say Drake, right? And it's not the best album, it's got some bangers, but it's not the best album. And then you look at their unreleased songs. There's a list, right? A list of just amazing songs that they could blow up and be on top of the charts for like 5 years if they released it. Like, that's crazy. If Drake dropped all his unreleased songs right now, you go on platinum. I'm just saying.
Cancun, Pissy Pamper. Like, people have heard these. Cardi really has the greatest...
I'm not the biggest Cardi, like, fan, honestly. Like, I like rap, I like pop, all that kind of stuff. I don't like, I don't mind it. If someone puts on Cardi, like, okay, that's fine. But I'm not like, I wouldn't put it on myself. There's a couple of songs like Location's really good. I really like Location. The First of the Month song, I think it's called Red. That one's pretty good too. But I'm just not a big Cardi person.
Leaked music catalog of all time. Hearing self-titled and Die Lit for the first time.
Oh, those ones are
ungodly
good.
Experience. But
Those
hearing
ones are
a whole
good.
lot of Red for the first time, I thought it was trash. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I was expecting Die Lit Cardi again, and then I switched up on it a year later.
That's how people are about certain albums. I know that there was a Drake album called Honestly Nevermind, and a lot of people didn't like it when it first got released. Everyone loves it now. It's like beginning to be popular in the last 2 years.
Not tapped in. I had rap caviar ears. Still a generational project, but it took me mad long to see the vision. Like, I don't even think I'm qualified to make this video anymore, but we gotta keep going. And speaking of Cardi, it wouldn't be a generational artist slash songs video without Uzi. I mean, have you heard Break the Bank? Shooter? I mean, have you heard the, like, bro, come on. Come on. All heat.
Uzi is pretty good.
Well,
I'll give him that.
They don't miss. They don't miss together. Even unreleased collabs like Break the Bank go crazy. Okay, I might be
He doesn't talk about Drake. I'm going to be a little pissed off. I'm not going to lie. He's only halfway through, so I'll give him it.
Isn't that what this video's for? Just a whole lot of glazing? I mean, where do I even begin with the discography? Love is Rage 2, Eternal Take, Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, Perfect Love Tape, Love is Rage.
Perfect Love Tape was really
Money
good.
Longer, that shit had the world by its ass. Same with EXO Tour Life. Bro, those songs had the world by its ass. I will never forget the day I first heard Money Longer. I would just spam that shit like 5 times a day, maybe even more than that when I first heard it. Like, I was addicted to this song. And I will never forget the day EA dropped in 2020. Like, I was going nuts in school, bro. I was scrambling for my dusty ass earbuds in my backpack. Loved that whole album, front to back, and the deluxe that came out the week after. Is it crazy to say 0 misses on EA? Is that crazy?
Is it crazy to say to buy new earbuds to just listen to a new Drake album? I know it's kind of off topic, but I was thinking about it.
Easy to say. And also, I feel like he's making a comeback right now. I think he went 3 for 3. I'm ready for this new album now. The Weeknd. I mean, this wouldn't be a generational artist video without
This guy is an amazing artist, but he releases some nasty songs. I just gotta say it.
Weeknd. He's #1 in the world right now on Spotify. It would
I
just
did
be
not
a
know that.
crime if I didn't include The Weeknd, because he had my ass. Whoa, okay, whoa. He had me singing in the back of the car at the top of my lungs. Some of my favorites: Out of Time, Sacrifice, Secrets, Rockin', Sidewalks, Starboy, Die for You.
Starboy was
Like, there
really
too
good. That was
much
like one of
heat
the
to
best
be
songs I've
named.
ever
We're
heard.
gonna be here all day. This might be a long video. I don't know. Pitbull, bro. Pitbull. I mean, guys. Fireball. DJ Got Us Falling in Love. Time of Our Lives. Dude, this 2010s catalog for pop. Absolutely insane. And then Rihanna as well in the 2010s. Only Girl in the World. Disturbia.
Oh.
That shit's got me singing.
Dude, Rihanna and
S&M,
Drake.
Don't Stop the Music. That early 2010s run is just elite. I think it's been almost 10 years since she's dropped an album, but I guarantee you I'm gonna hear about it because Rihanna is just a hit maker. Drake. We're talking about the art strictly, not the artist. Just so we're clear, because the way I was listening to Drake in 2010s, you would think I was Los Polos going on Drake in drives. Like, it was that crazy. Like, bro, the run was crazy. Now, I don't really listen to any 2025 Drake songs, but I go back to the classics. Some songs just get me in a locked in
That's what I'm
mode.
saying.
Like, some songs just get me in a flow state. Like, I just dead ass pump out work like it's nothing. Sit here and tell me you don't get motivated when you hear the headlines instrumental to tackle the day, get this shit done, or Trophies. Like, that song is just so motivational. And then Portland, when I heard that shit for the first time, I was floating. I knew it was going to be a generational track when I heard the beat being used as an instrumental in the back of a Rice Gum video. Okay, nah, jokes aside, everybody did their thing on that song. And then we got Hold On, We're Going Home, and All Me. Like, yo, All Me was on repeat. And then how I got introduced to Drake was Started From the Bottom. That is a classic, bro. I remember listening to some random ass clean version on YouTube. That's how much of a fetus I was for this, but it didn't stop me.
That's how I used to listen to music, was
I used
YouTube.
to listen to music on YouTube.
Oh.
Like back in the 2013.
Dude, I know one of my really close friends has YouTube Music. Are we dead ass, bro? Please. I used to be an Apple Music user. I learned my ways, you know. I went to Spotify, peak app. And I only got to pay like $2 because I'm a student. But God, who the hell uses YouTube Music? I'm sorry, but oh my God.
Days. Then I moved to SoundCloud. And then I would occasionally buy shit off iTunes. Like, yo, this shit sounds so ugh saying it aloud. Now, some artists that I bought their iTunes for, which, you know, that means I'm like their biggest fan, right? Kendrick and Future, okay? I don't know why
Future?
I bought shit when I could.
Future's fine. Hate Kendrick Lamar. I hate him.
Could have just listened to it for free on SoundCloud. But
That's
I
some
bought
good
it on
songs, but-
iTunes. Like, I just needed Nevadius offline. Okay, calling him by his government is correct. I just needed Future offline. Same with Kendrick Lamar. I couldn't go life without Humble.
Dude, oh my God. That's crazy. But, like, you know you could download Spotify, get a whole playlist, and then download it so you can listen to it whenever you want. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yo, Humble was like one of my favorite songs back then. And Mask Off and Draco.
Oh,
like,
Mask
yo,
Off
hey,
was
here's
good.
a screenshot for proof, bro. I'm not lying. I spent my hard-earned cash on this shit. Just so I could listen to these songs on the go. But Kendrick and Future have way more songs in their catalog that we've yet to discuss. I deadass discovered Kendrick through a meme, bro. I'm not even trolling. Like, it was like some meme of Squidward in 2016 and swimming pools was behind it. I would listen to all 6 minutes of Mad City. As for Future, I've discovered him through that What a Time to Be Alive project he did with Drake. And I just loved Jersey, and that's really how I got into Future. And then Where You At, bro? Like, Real Sisters, Wicked, Fuck Up Some Commas, bro. That was another one of my favorites. The World on Drugs he did with Juice WRLD, bro. That whole album, generational. Next we have Yeat. Now he was one of my top 5 artists this year.
To be honest, like I have, you know, my own opinion about Yeat. I like Yeat, honestly. You know, it's a Go Up is a amazing song. I think that's what it's called. But I really like that song. I'm not a good person on song names, but I do know, you know, the song. If I heard it. But God, amazing artist, honestly. Like he's I mean no glaze, but he's pretty good.
Talk about him. His run from 2021 to 2023 must be studied. Like, I don't know if this is glaze, but I feel like Yeat is going to be a future generational artist. He's the newest artist I've talked about so far, but I feel like he's slowly making his way as a modern day Go. I mean, the run, guys. The run. Okay, I found him through 4L, but bro, I went back to Alive and I was blown away. Absolutely blown away. Up to me, like, I don't know, 2 Alive, like, bro, these albums were so good. Like, yeah, I get it, it's the TikTok library, whatever, but still, you gotta admit, these are tough. And he's doing some more experimental stuff right now, and he's still making hits. Come and Go is one of my new
That's what it
favorites
is,
from
yeah.
And I'm Yeat, like him and Benny X, bro, what a duo.
Come and Go
the
is a
Bell
really good
song
song.
from this year. And everybody was slowing down and reverbing like every Yeat song, like Money So Big. I could just sense a run beginning in 2021. All right, obviously we still have a lot to cover, so comment if you want to see a part 2.
Honestly, I want a part 2. I like talking about you know, artists I love. This is general. Yeah, we'll do this one next. This one looks pretty good. But if you guys did enjoy, you know, leave a like, subscribe, and if you guys did hear at the beginning, if you guys have a certain artist or a certain favorite song, put that down in the comments. I want to hear your answers. And I hope you guys do enjoy. And as always, have a good one and Merry Christmas.